Hi, my name is Whitney Cabrera. I did my media literacy project on the misrepresentation of Latinos in media. So misrepresentations based on stereotypes. I'll start with defining what a stereotype is. A stereotype is a set of cognitive generalizations, such as beliefs and expectations about the qualities and characteristics of the members of a group or social category. These perceptions are often exaggerated and negative rather than positive. They're harmful to groups because others may believe the stereotypes as truth and then treat the group accordingly. And then while there are many Latino stereotypes circulating around, most mainstream media focuses on the ones I have here. So the spicy Latina or the hypersexualized Latina, any type of gang affiliation, the maid, being feisty, and etc. So the hypersexualized spicy Latina, I have two examples here. The first is Sofia Vergara. She is a Colombian actress who plays Gloria on ABC's Modern Family. There are many scenes in the program that shows how the other characters either fawn over her looks and her body, and then they make their own remarks about her. Her character also acts out and shows even more stereotypes than the hypersexualized Latina, such as she's shown as a woman with a short temper who's constantly yelling, and a character that often struggles with English, and she's made fun of because of that. My second example is Salma Hayek. She is a Mexican-American actress, and I will focus here on her role as Isabel Fuentes in the film Fools Rush In. The film is about an interracial couple that has to learn to deal with each other's cultural differences. Isabel is seen as the spicy Latina who dances while she cooks, much to the male lead, Alex's enjoyment, and then teaches him how to dance. Alex does hide his Isabel from his family because of her ethnicity and culture, and does not even defend her when his parents made racist comments about her. So while he's happy about the spicy Latina that he gets to see, he also ignores the parts of her cultural identity that are more difficult to deal with, like the example of him and his family with the racial comments. Then we have gang affiliation. Netflix's popular show On My Block is a coming-of-age experience that has Black and Latino characters. Caesar and Oscar Diaz are two of the Latino characters involved in a gang, and more specifically come from a legacy of gang membership. The show does allow these characters to become more than simply gang members that continue the cycle, as both Caesar and Oscar do try to leave the gang any way that they can. They are still popularly known as the gang members from a Netflix original to anyone that sees mainstream media. And this continues to feed the stereotype that Latinos are often involved in gangs or live in the inner city and are not as often portrayed the way that white Americans are. Next example I have here are TikTok and memes. So some Latino content creators do use TikTok as a platform to poke fun at Latinos. Content creator Jesus Garcia has a TikTok with the caption, "Every Hispanic family," on the top there, showing the stereotype of how Hispanics pile into a car as a normal thing. The two speakers, actors of the video, speak with an accent, and after everyone goes in and on the vehicle, the first man goes, "I said I have one seat." And the joke being that his accent made it sound like he said the name Juan instead of one. So the other guy goes, "Everybody Juan, we have Juanita, Juan, Juanito, everybody Juan." So yeah. The meme at the bottom plays on the stereotype that Latinos are always late to things, the caption with, "When you actually are on time to a Latino party." This sort of content can give non-Latinos the idea that if Latinos make fun of themselves, then it's okay for other groups to do so as well. And which is not the case. Because the content is published in English and not just Spanish, it does end up reaching a wider audience and possibly falling into the hands of someone who would take the stereotype seriously and not recognize that it's a joke. So better representation for Latinos is really the way we can go from here. Rather than always showing the same stereotypes and tropes, and we can help younger generation Latinos see more of themselves in media, and not just people who are hypersexualized or in gangs. And just getting better representation helps give non-Latinos a better idea of who Latinos really are. Some may have negative beliefs of Latinos because of the things that they have seen in mainstream media, but this can all change with a perspective shift and include more and different Latino characters than the regular tropes. And my references. All right, thank you.